This was one of President Trump's finest moments, and everything that he's been doing since he came back on January 20th rolled into this moment. He's been doing peace deals, trade deals, tax deals, and in terms of trade deals, he came into China's backyard. He was in Malaysia at the ASEAN conference.
Lock in, fuck niggas. We about to fact check this shit. First, if you fuck with me, make sure to check out that podcast. Let's get it. What the hell is he talking about? Instead of Donald Trump staying in America trying to reopen the government so people can have their SNAP benefits, which again, he stopped. No, instead, Donald Trump decided to go to China to make a trade deal that didn't really happen. Donald Trump is claiming that this is a trade deal, but in my opinion, this is more of a trade ceasefire because there was no actual deal. First, the only reason why we're going through a trade war with China is because of Donald Trump's tariffs. Since the trade war, Donald Trump claimed that he made trade deals with China 3 times. He announced they had a trade deal in May, another China trade agreement in June, again in October. Yeah, not a trade deal, more like a trade ceasefire. And once we analyze this deal, we realize that it's garbage. Donald Trump only lowered tariffs by 10%, making it from 57% to 47%, which will still increase inflation. Next, Donald Trump was only able to pause China's new rule on rare earth minerals. Basically states that foreign companies need approval from the Chinese government to export products with their minerals. These are the same minerals that actually powers our cell phones, fighter jets, and computers. He was only able to pause that for a year. And lastly, Donald Trump was able to convince China to no longer boycott soybeans in America, but it's already too late. Report states that China buys America's soybeans late in the year, but by the end of February, they go to another country to buy soybeans. Not to mention next year, they agreed to buying less soybeans than they did last year. Last year, China bought 27 metric tons of soybeans from America. Next year, they're only buying 25 metric tons. Despite that crappy deal, there were still other things that Donald Trump didn't talk about. He didn't talk about the TikTok deal with China, nor the conflict between China and Taiwan. Is this the golden age that Donald Trump was talking about?